Let's talk about the PTE writing and more specifically the first task in the PTE writing, which is summarize written text. Today in this video, I will be sharing my top 10 tips that will help you to get that top score of 90 in summarize written text. Take a deep breath, watch, and make sure you are following these tips when I'm saying it and also implementing them when you are practicing. And also towards the end, I will be giving some bonus tips as well. So please make sure to stick around for that. Let's start learning. Alright, so let's first start with the basics and what the summarized written text is all about. Okay, so you are supposed to summarize a particular paragraph in your own words. That's it. The summary must be completed in 10 minutes and you've got a word limit of around 5 to 75 words. Remember, you can write only one single sentence. If you want to know more about this particular task, then all you have to do is check out my introduction video where I give all details about this particular task. The first step that you can do is focus on the word count. Make sure that you are writing the correct number of words, which is 5 to 75 words in that single sentence. Don't write less than 5. Please don't write more than 75. Simple thing, right? That brings me to my second point, which is write just one single sentence. Yes, you see, this is a big criterion in that particular task. You have to write just one sentence. If you write more than one sentence, then you will definitely drop your score. This is one of the major reasons why candidates end up getting a low score in this task. They forget that you have to summarize that full text into one single sentence. Okay? The next thing is use conjunctions. You see, conjunctions are like connectors that connect 2 or 3 sentences together. There are different kind of conjunctions, like you've got coordinating conjunctions or subordinating conjunctions. Use them, because without using them, you will not be able to connect 2 sentences together. So therefore, make sure you use it. The fourth tip that you have to do is use complex sentences. You see, this doesn't mean that you have to write a very long and a very complicated sentence with a lot of high vocabulary. No, that's not what is meant by complex sentence. A complex sentence means you are combining 2 or maybe even 3 simple sentences together using subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions can be words like while, although, even though, nevertheless, etc. You know, these are words that you have to use to create a complex sentence. Brilliant. The next point is, but wait, before we jump on to the next point, please make sure that if you are getting some value out of this video so far, to hit that like button and let us know. Moving on, the fifth point is summarize the key points. Well, don't try to jumble up everything whatever you read. You know, there is a passage in front of you. Don't just pick up here from here, and then try to throw in together. No, summarize all of those points. Try to identify the main idea behind the paragraph. Grab those key points and mention them in your response bar. That is where you type your answer. This is very, very important because for this particular task, you need to show that you've gotten some main points and also some small points. The next one, very important. Please do not include any examples or any supporting evidence in your summary. Yes, it definitely will look better, but that is not needed in this task. So if there are any examples mentioned in that particular paragraph, please do not use them for your response. The seventh tip is check the words at the bottom. You see, right at the bottom there is a small word counter. So how much of words you are typing in, you can see it count. And if you remember, the question clearly says 5 to 75 words. Please make it strict that you try not to go more than 40. Yeah, try not to go more than 40 words, because more than 40 will be a bit of a challenge, okay? And above 75, strict no. The next thing that you have to do is proofread. That is a very, very important thing. Recheck the sentence. Check for different things like your punctuations, grammar, and also spelling errors. When you are checking your answer, look for certain other things like, for example, articles, especially the main article, the definitive article of the, see if you've put it properly. Check for prepositions, your tenses, your plurals, the subject verb agreement in the entire sentence. Check if you have written one sentence or more than one. If you've written more than one, try to change it into a complex or a compound sentence. Before we jump on to the ninth one, hey, we would love to have you on our YouTube community. So all you have to do for that is subscribe to our channel, hit that notification icon so that you will get a notification whenever we drop a new video. Okay, so the ninth tip that you have to keep your eye out for is making the sentence. Okay, so what are the different things that you have to keep in mind when you are making the sentence? After you've made your sentence, ask these certain questions. First, have I summarized all the key points that were there in that paragraph? Yes or no? Then you should ask yourself, does my sentence start with a capital letter and does it end with a full stop? Simple things, okay? Then if you spell everything in, have you spelled everything in capital letters, or is everything in caps lock or small letters? That is another thing that you have to check. So these small little questions will help you to organize whatever you have written. And the 10th tip that I would like to give you is please attempt some authentic practice test. Avoid all these, I would say, too much of free materials floating on the internet so that you can have some good practice. Log on to their website, pay a small nominal amount and try some of these practice tests. If you don't want these practice tests, you can also buy some books which are there from the website itself. Okay? Now, if you have stuck around for so long, thank you so very much. And because of that, I will be giving you my bonus tip. And the bonus tip is about the actual length of the sentence. The question says 75 words maximum, correct? But trust me, sometimes it is not possible to write a big sentence. So from my experience, an ideal length of that sentence should be 20 to 35 words maximum. If you write a short sentence, it will definitely not capture the meaning of the entire paragraph. So try to keep it at this particular level. And also remember, check that word count. Try not to go more than this. That is something that you have to keep your eye out for. All right, so thank you so very much for sticking around for this quite short session, and let me know in the comment section if this was helpful or why you are still struggling with this task. If you are looking for some authentic material, professional guidance in your PT preparation, then we can help you out. We use only authentic materials on our website and also for our teaching. If you want to get in touch with us, all you have to do is log on to our website, drop us a quick inquiry, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. If this video is informative, then please do help us by sharing it with your friends. Check out some of our other videos that will be popping up, and till we meet again, this is your tutor, Noel, signing out and wishing you a fantastic day ahead. Ciao.